Imagine the memories of all these things we have found, saving the past one piece at a time. Hands on the stories the years left behind. Brooches, pottery, glass and more, and each hill is saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found, saving the past one piece at a time. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found. Imagine the memories of all the treasures we have found.
Hello, everybody.
I see Mom.
Mom. Hi. Welcome in.
Welcome to another round of insanity.
And we're the hosts.
Right.
Yeah.
Gonna
Love that. I know.
Aren't we all just a happy bunch of people today?
Yes. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Brother Matt.
Hi, honey. Hi. I'm ready for this cold, dreary weather to go away. Yesterday it was so nice.
Oh, you got the opposite then, because we had a really nice day today, except for it was windy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's cold and dreary. And
I promise you guys we're not making Aaron cry. He's got a cold.
Yeah.
So if you hear him sniffling or anything, it's we didn't threaten him or to whip him with the spaghetti noodles.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't talk a lot, he might be running out of energy. Thank you, sister. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer, our sister.
So
That's okay. I can talk fast enough and enough for everybody.
turn off my printer because we'll start to hear it in a little bit.
Oh, I know. Beep, beep, beep. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Welcome in.
Mr. Froze. Aaron froze. Oh, I was like, oh God, everybody froze but me.
No. It's just you, crazy.
Telling you.
There, I froze. Turned my camera on too.
Yeah, I'm like, stop freaking me out. See, you guys don't know what's behind some of this is I brought a doll to show her that I bought, and I told her it was kind of creeping me out, and she asked me why, so I brought it and showed it to her. And I said, it's because it's in a little chair in my other room, and every night I keep looking at it, and it looks like it's sliding down further and further in her chair, like she's moving. So I'm looking at her at night going, did you move again?
Show them the doll, sister. Show them the doll.
Glad I gotta go get the doll. Oh.
It's creepy. And you know I love my dolls. I love my dolls. But this doll is creepy.
She's not creepy.
She's creepy. Linda Poppy, where are you? Tell me if it's creepy.
And then we realize she's musical because she has this thing sticking out of it. She's not creepy. She's kind of like porcelain, her hands and her little feet and her face and her head. but her hair needs to be glued back on. Oops, see, there goes her hat. She's trying to be partly bald, and her hat falls off all the time. And I always put it on backwards. But I got her because she was on a little rocking chair, and they had her tied to the rocking chair. So my ever lovely sister told me, why do you think they had her tied to the rocking chair? Now you know why. So now I'm even more freaked out.
Yeah, because she's creepy.
So I'm going to have to put her in a cabinet or something somewhere. I'm like, oh my God. Hi, Bust a Move.
Hey, Bust a Move.
Good Lord. But see, she's not that bad. She don't have that creepy, I'm going to eat you in your dreams look. She just kind of has that vacant zombie stare. I don't know. Put her outside your house somewhere. See, she's not being mean to me. I'm going to be nice to her because all you are being mean, and since she's here in my house, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the background story. I don't think she was. It's probably, see, because we live not near, but near enough to the railroad tracks that when the really full trains come by, it does kind of make our house shake a little bit. So things have a tendency to move.
Now, for anyone that is on my channel, we are dual streaming. So if you want to be 100% part of the chat, I put the link for Stephanie's channel over in my chat. So you guys come on over, and then nobody has to read the screen. But if you want to stay over there, you are more than welcome. We don't mind. So, but just so you know that if you're on my channel, not everybody in the sale can see what you're saying, which is why we have the comments on the screen.
Yep.
Anyway, welcome in, everybody.
Welcome
Happy
in.
Tuesday.
Now that we're past the creepy portion of our show.
I was right. Y'all tell me. Yeah. Just put her outside the house. Just scare everything away. Ginger said if she's actually moving, she doesn't think that's good. See, Simone said Annabelle. Told you.
Oh God. That's you. All right, y'all are trying to freak me out.
Huh.
This is why I don't like horror movies. You could go over there and talk about people, and then okay. We know something, but something. But something.
We know lots of somethings.
Something. Oh, I'm gonna say tomorrow night with Al, our Triple the Treasures. You should come by. All of you should be there. I wonder why. There might be some triple the surprises.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying.
I would definitely put it on the calendar.
Yep.
Yes.
Aaron, what you got coming up?
So Friday night at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trista's channel, Unimat with Trista's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Suspizio and Angie's Oddities. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Suspizio Show.
He still did it.
Oh.
And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with the Maria California Thrifters channel. Then Saturday at 6, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Ventures and more, and a very special guest, Truth Man. Then Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Two Old Guys Vintage alongside with Juice Man and Donna Maria.
Wow.
That is my sales for the week.
Busy.
Very busy weekend. Very
Mhm.
busy. So let's pray for quick healing in the next few days.
Yes.
Aaron needs it.
Yeah. But you just heard me and Stephanie have Al tomorrow night. And so, you're going to come see us tomorrow night and then you'll hear what we have again. So,
Yes.
We's busy people. Busy next week. I am so busy. We'll see how sane I am by week's end.
it'll be okay.
I know.
Yes.
Like, oh my God.
And then next month, don't you have a birthday next month, Aaron?
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
The 20th is my birthday. So
Aaron does accept bribes. He does accept bribes. Send him bribes.
yes.
You can send all the birthday cards you want, and we'll make sure that he reads them on camera with all the red cheeks and all.
Yes.
Aaron's like, I don't know, man. I might be sick that day.
No, because Aaron, what happens the week of your birthday?
I took off all that week, and I'm going to try to do as much sales as I possibly can. So if y'all have sales during that week and you would like for me to join you, please let me know. Out to me, James Proctor, 809@gmail.com. Let me know if you have room for me.
Which week is it?
The week of the 20th.
Yeah,
20th,
18th to the
1920.
Memorial Day, 25th.
Hey, let's invite him to be on with us on the 19th.
Well, that's Tuesday.
I know.
I was like, what's the 19th?
Huh?
Yeah. Aaron, why don't you join us on the 19th?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
That's
It'll
what
be
he was
fun.
saying.
I just was seeing if, he was paying attention. He's like, Uni, you're mean. Oh, Bust a Move sent you $5.
Oh, thank you, Bust a Move.
Yay.
Appreciate you.
Hey.
Woo.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Bust a Move.
That's right. The other thing you can do for him for his birthday is become a member.
Yes.
Be like me. Be a member.
Mhm.
He would appreciate it.
Thank you, Bust a Move.
Yeah. And I'm working on the tree house right now. Yep. Yes, please. Everybody hit that thumbs up. We would
Everywhere.
it.
Everybody do it everywhere.
All right.
We much appreciate it. Well,
What rules do we have?
what rules do we have? Well, let's see. Bidding increments. $1 up to 20. $2 up to 50. And $5 after that. We do going once, going twice, and last caller fair warning. And
Thank
sold.
you.
If you come in before the sold, we will open the bidding back up so that everybody has a fair chance to get their bids in. If you are at your maximum bid, please say out so that we know we can start the countdown again. And then the winner is the winner. Now, the way we judge the winner, guys, hi, Bev. You guys are always going to see your comment first. Always.
Okay.
So say, for example, P. Simpson, mom, if she bid $6 and someone else bid $6, mom's going to see her bid first. The other person's going to see their bid first. So what we go by is what we see first in our chats. That's what we go by, because that's the most accurate thing when we're watching multiple chats. So we will know who came in first and who's on second and what's on third, whatever, all that things. So
That's right.
don't freak out. If you happen to be in somebody else's room and you bid, please pay attention to the screen. We'll be highlighting and putting people's bids on the screen so that you know where you're at. We may or may not do a recap. I don't think we're doing a recap because this man needs to save his voice.
Eh.
Uh-oh, I just got a visitor. Here, quick, look.
Hey.
Fat cat. Do you want to see how fat this cat is? I'm telling you, this is a fat cat.
Wow.
She's a chunk. She's like, oh my God. Okay. Now that we had our cat moment. Excuse me. Thank you. What else do I need to say? Well, let's see. Sister, whichever direction she's in on here, she ships from Oklahoma. I ship from Arkansas. And Aaron ships from Maryland. Yes, I did it. I got it. I remembered. We all use PayPal for our invoicing. We all use Pirate Ship for our shipping. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat at any time. We'll stop what we're doing. We'll answer. We'll do our very best. And you can email any of us at any time with anything, questions. Is something still available? Our emails are running across the bottom of the screen on the banner. And
Which bird? Which
birds?
Which birds? I would like to say that we are all building our channels.
Mm.
And we very much want to support the people that support us. So
Yes.
please, if you are trying to build your channel, please share your channel link in the chat so we can all make sure that we're subscribed and that we check you out. Now, Miss Jennifer, her YouTube channel, she doesn't come on it very often, but she's in everyone's chat and she's sharing everyone's links. So if you are so inclined, please buy her a milkshake sometime.
Yes.
Not all the time. You don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to do it every sale. You don't have to do it every time you see her. You do what your heart feels is right. But we love her and we very much want to support her.
Yep. She busts her booty on her phone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hi, Maria. Welcome in.
Hey, Maria.
Absolutely. She shares everyone's links everywhere.
That's right.
I noticed Heather shared her link just a little bit ago. So definitely check her out. Let me get. Oh.
Ooh. Gina's here. The sale can now officially start.
Looky there. Gina's here. Make sure you're subscribed to Gina. And if you're blue, you can right click on anybody and go to the channel and make sure you're subscribed without interrupting our show. So just so you know that.
Now, I will tell you, I can't make anybody blue unless you're in my chat. I can't make them blue from over here. But if you're in my chat, I can turn you blue since we're on my channel today. So
yeah.
All right. I don't know if I should curse Aaron with going first and so he can save his voice or.
I'm good anyway.
Poor thing. Well, maybe, yeah, because then he can be quiet the whole rest of the time. That sounds horrible. All right, guys, we're going to get the show started. I'm going to pull Aaron up. He's going to tell you whatever he wants to tell you, and then he's going to show his first 3 items.
Okay. So I am Aaron Proctor, the Firma Guy with the Bro Chat. I'm shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing Sunday evening. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. I ship to PowerShip and email. No.
Invoice.
And I ship to PowerShip and invoice through PayPal. I told you about the sales that I have. Hello, Becky. And yeah, so as you already saw, I am accepting memberships and super chats on my channel. So if you'd like to be a member, you get things like free postcards, cabinet cards, or brooches.
Ooh.
So with my first item, I would like to start with a hand woven basket. Offer up $8. It's a beautiful hand woven basket. It's about 5 inches in height. And it has yellow, it has blue, what kind of green.
That's pretty.
Going across, green and purple. And it is the lid. You open it up, and that's how it looks from the inside. And it's green and purple around the lid. And you have purple and tan on the straps. So this is how it looks, $8.
I think that's cool. I think I've seen some of those in movies or something where they carry them to take a lunch to somebody. Because they keep the it's not the bao buns or whatever it is. They keep them warm.
Yeah.
Like a steam.
Very beautiful.
It is. It's nicely done.
With lid. There's a double handle. Yep.
Yeah, it would make a very cute purse. Okay, not on Aaron's arm. He's too muscular for it.
But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side.
Kidoki.
But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. So here I have a pink and white hobnail glass.
Angela heard pink, so she's already staring at the screen.
And I'm just going to do.
I don't know nothing.
Offer up $5.
Ooh.
5.5 inches in length.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nail glass. There's a bottom. It has a little frosted color. Very clean and beautiful.
That is pretty.
It is.
Make a very cute vase on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that with like purple and white roses in it, or any type of flower in it.
Yes.
Hmm. Very pretty. Put a little flower frog on the top of it and make a really cute
Flower arrangement.
on top of it. Yep. Sorry. I was looking at something. Oh,
How tall is that, Aaron?
It's 5.5 inches tall. And what, 2.5 in width? But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know.
Yes, please put it in the chat at any time, guys.
Now I have a hand woven bow offer up $8. It's a beautiful, and this is 10.5 inches in diameter and about 3 inches in depth. And you see it's like a little flower design.
Wow.
that is really cool.
Yes, very nice piece here.
I've seen videos of people when they make baskets like these, and I just do not have the dexterity to do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm always amazed at how they can do these.
They sit there cross-legged on the floor.
Uh-huh.
I can't. Mm-mm. That's incredible, especially for $8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine all of those. You know, now they're doing those lighter weight balls. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're shellacked. And you could put a bunch of them in a bowl like this as a centerpiece.
Be really neat.
Yeah. Very nicely done.
Beautiful colors too.
Very, very sturdy too.
And Jennifer says she could weave them on the floor, but she wouldn't be able to get back up. That's true.
Right. If I
You're
sat
right.
there longer than 5 minutes, forget it.
Yep. You're right, Kathy. Great fruit bowl as well.
But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Just let me know if you change your mind. And that's why.
Okey-dokey. All righty. Angela, I'm throwing you to the wolves.
Okay, scary. These wolves are scary.
Well, I did. At least I didn't say I was throwing you to the doll.
Right? Okay. I have a souvenir. Oh, let me tell you about my channel. Okay. Angela with Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. If you need to pay by Zelle, I can now take Zelle. All of my invoicing is in process, will be done before the end of the month. That's all I'm telling y'all. I went and visited with Karen yesterday. We had a great time, got lots of goodies. Watch for the haul video. I have a sale with Stephanie Unimagic and Al's Full Shelf Shop tomorrow night called Triple the Treasures. Be waiting for the theme. Thursday night, I will be on Becky's Vintage and More. I can't wait. I can't. And that will be with Randy, I think. think it's either Randy or Angie. I'm not sure I remember. And then on Friday, we have Fun with Friends, I think.
Groovy Girl.
Groovy Girls. We have Groovy Girls. That's right. It is with Regina, Red Arrow Resale, our good friend, and Uni Magic, and myself. And then Saturday, I will be on with Maria, California Thrifter, and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. And I will also, that is at 1 Eastern, noon Central, 10 Pacific. And then later that afternoon, I will also be on Johnny Cajun Roots Adventures channel for his monthly community shop hop train sale. And my time slot is 2 p.m. Eastern. Check out Jennifer. She's also part of the train. Check out Becky. She's also part of the train. I'm sure Angie's Oddities is right before me, so I know she's part of the train. But everything kicks off at noon Eastern on Johnny Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. So check that out. And that's all I got. It's with Randy. Thursday night is with me and Becky, and Randy on Becky's channel. So I'm ready for that. My first item tonight is going to be a Canadian souvenir shot glass. It's going to start at $3. And here it is. It says it's from Canada. Y'all, I had to buy it, okay? It says just a swallow. This little bird. But now this little shot glass has some chipperoos here on the foot. So that's why it's only $3. But tonight's theme is memories. Things that invoke memories. So someone would have got this when they traveled to Canada. How else would have gotten to the United States? In Oklahoma. Unless somebody bought it from here in Canada and then it was shipped here. But anyway, there's a reason somebody bought it. So it invokes a memory. It's got, I don't think it's blue. I think that is just from the blue decal on the glass. So it's just a cute little boot. It is 2.5 inches tall. And from tip to heel is 2.25 inches on the boot. So if you'd like to give someone the boot, this is an inexpensive way to do it.
Oh, hi, Stephanie. And she says, it's weird it does not have a city in Canada, though.
I know. It just says from Canada. And hi, Stephanie. It just says from Canada. Just a swallow. Is there a town that's famous for swallows in Canada? I don't know. That's what I assumed. It would be from somewhere that's famous for a lot of swallows. Or a bird place somewhere in Canada. I don't know. That has lots of different birds. So, but again, there's little chipperoos. And this would be a souvenir that would invoke a memory. So you can just imagine the memory. All right, we're gonna pass on that.
Okie dokie.
You guys like all my explanation? A little glimpse into my wackadoo mind. Because it is. It is wackadoo. I have a bell. It wouldn't be me without a bell.
Oh my goodness.
But it's a 1978
Ah.
Brandon, Manitoba. How about that? 4 species of swallows breed. That is awesome. Thank you for the information, Stephanie. Brandon in Manitoba. How about that? I have a 1978 Avon Bell. And this was awarded exclusively to Avon representatives. So when they were awarded this in Christmas of 1978, that would invoke a memory. Whether good or bad, hopefully good, I don't know, or it could be bad. All I got was a bell. I don't know. But it's in perfect condition. Again, has its Japan sticker and imprinted with the, not imprinted. It has printed on the inside. Just the 1978 Avon. And that it was awarded exclusively to Avon representatives.
That's cool because not everybody's going to have this.
Correct. And I think it's a beautiful winter scene.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a beautiful piece.
Okay. I'll put it to the side. If you decide at any time you'd like this beautiful little bell, you just throw bell in the chat. So that was, I don't remember, $5. It was $5. Everybody else around here have CRS too?
Yeah.
Yup. I have a choice of glass ashtrays. They're going to start at $2. In case somebody wants, more than one person wants one. They're just little ashtrays. So this one is just the glass, probably Anchor Hawking, something like that, Imperial, Indiana. Just a run-of-the-mill glass ashtray. All right. It is a 3.5 inch square. The second one is round and was picked up at a Ramada. A Ramada? I don't know. That'll give you a reward if you bring it back. I don't know. But somebody picked this up for some reason to remember some stay in a Ramada. I don't know. I think we stayed at a Ramada in Deadwood. I do know. Yeah, I think it was the first night because we got there early. No, we got there early and that was our reservation. And then we saw it when we moved for the next 2 nights. Something like that. Well, no smoking allowed anymore.
Right.
But if there's smoking allowed at your house, I got some for you.
Right. The square one I like because you could use that. You could put fairy lights underneath it and have the light coming out through the little area where the cigarette would sit and have it on the outside and you could do something with it.
And then
No, that's possible, Gina.
You should say that. I saw a Gideon Bible at a yard sale last week.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, wonder what hotel I got that from.
Right.
What I like about these is if you want to decorate with them, you can decoupage them because they are clear. And nothing's going to shine through because it's clear. So you can decoupage the inside or outside, whatever you want.
For $2, guys, you can't beat this.
And then this one, you can decoupage the inside of it because the Ramada is on the outside. So if you decoupage the inside, they're not going to see it. So you could have a really cute little trinket dish.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of nothing.
Drip trays under plants. Good idea, Gina.
You can use them really good for if you're painting to set your paintbrushes in, especially this one because it has the 4
Mm-hmm.
cutouts. But now this one is also good because it's raised. All these little things are raised, so it would hold it would hold your brush no matter where you sat it. So
Right.
anyways, lots of ways you can use them.
Yeah.
If you
Awesome.
want to smoke it and use them. If you want to smoke outside and use them, these are not going to blow away. And if they get broken, you paid $2 for it.
Right.
So, all right. You can just say round or square. Otherwise, we're going to pass. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie. And it's my turn.
Your turn.
Whee! This is like a novelty, me going last.
Yeah.
That's okay. It actually helps in this instance, at least, because it makes me chill. I'm not like so frenetic going, oh my God, oh my God. I'm not, you notice I'm not as anxious tonight, right? All right. My first item is, here we go again. I can't even type on my own channel.
Yeah.
All right. I have an antique whiskey noggin, and Gina's going to go, oh God, that thing again. It's a starting bid of $20, guys. This is super, super cool, though. It is. It's like way cool. I never had heard of a whiskey noggin before when I found it. I thought it was just like a syrup pitcher or something. It's got some age. It's got some patina here at the top. You can totally tell. I don't think this was silver. It was just like silver plated, but it still works. See, I handed you the line, Gina. You didn't even have to come up with your own.
We will tell you that that's not going to be easily removable. Shall you think you want to change it out?
Yeah. I can't.
Yep.
I'm not even attempting because it's tarnished good and hard in there.
Right.
So,
all around the lip of it is just, it's on there.
let's see. What I have written down for information is it was used as a small bedside decanter for liquor. The top is either silver or pewter. So, okay, silver plated or it's pewter. And this is late 1800s to early 1900s. So it is an antique. And yes, it does glow. Let's see which one of these little boogers is going to make it glow. And it glows a little bit more than this, depending on the light you get on it. But yes, it does glow green. And so it is a super cool piece. Like I said, I never imagined a whiskey noggin. I didn't even think about anybody having these sitting next to their bed at night. It's like, okay, let me have a little tipple. 8.5 inches in height. And at its widest, it is about 4 1/4. There's a little bit of like stuff on the inside. I'm not gonna say It's not really sick or anything like that. I just think, of course, it hasn't been washed out in God knows how long because of this, or maybe it was, and that's why this is like this. I'm not putting no water anywhere near this anymore. I don't want to mess with it. That's for someone else to do. If you wanted to polish this, you could. I ain't touching it. I just thought it was super cool, and I like the way the handle is. It's got some design to it.
It's cool.
I don't know who made it. Yeah, I would say if you drank that much whiskey, boy, that would knock me out for about a day. I've never been a whiskey drinker though, so
I would think it would last more than one night.
well, and
Just
then
saying.
whiskey was used big time back in the day for all sorts. Your hot toddy for colds and stuff like that with lemon
Dude.
and for coughs. So all right, if there is no interest in the whiskey noggin, we shall pass. But just keep it in your head, guys. This is a unique item. Not everybody's going to have a whiskey noggin, okay? All right. Of course, always in honor of Aaron, I bring some brooches because I love Aaron so.
Yeah.
He's the best brooch guy in the whole wide world. So let's see. Okay. My first brooch for this round is a vintage LJM. Now, I'm not real sure who LJM is, but it is marked and I did look it up and that's what it is. This is going to be a buy it now $6. Why? Because it is a smaller brooch. Oops, I hit medicinal. It's not medicinal, I promise. It's just like a little bow with all the little rhinestones.
Jewelry manufacturing. LAURENTIAN. Jewelry manufacturing.
Yeah.
Lauration.
There's your little, so I guess you would wear it more at an angle like this. It does have the rollover safety clasp, and then there is your mark. I found this just the other day. I thought it was super cool, and yay, all of the rhinestones are there. And then I looked at, when I tried to price compare it and whatnot, people had it up for crazy amounts of money, and I was like, okay, well, wait a minute. Now am I looking? Is that a missing rhinestone right there? Let me check.
It was missing?
Let me check. Oh, come on. Thank you. I can't tell. Guess who just moved?
Annabelle?
Yeah. Yeah, you better put her outside.
She moved and she started playing music.
Yeah.
Right here, it looks like there may be a missing rhinestone.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Okay.
You can see the divot.
So there's one missing rhinestone. So $6 makes absolute sense for this.
But you can't tell.
I know you can't tell unless you get like right close up to it, because I looked this over like 3 times and didn't notice it until now. I was holding it up at the camera. Boy, that camera is unforgiving, ain't it? This is a small brooch. It's like 1 1/4 inches in length. And at its widest, it's right under an inch. So I just thought it was cool. It, most likely needs some cleaning. That's another thing I don't do, is I don't mess with cleaning stuff like this. But if there's no interest, we'll pass that one and put it to the side. Get in there, my little friend. And then I have my second brooch. This one, somebody's going to love it. When I found it, I fell in love with it. Let's see. This brooch is a vintage Park Lane. It's going to be a starting bid of 15. And this is another one I found at ridiculous prices. Ridiculous. This one is not missing any rhinestones. It is gorgeous. And it is a cameo. It has the beautiful black rhinestones and then a round layer of clear and then the black with white cameo, and this does glow. You can see it glowing. So I don't know if this is, you know, plastic maybe or some other type of material. Unsure on that. It is marked on the back. There's your Park Lane mark right there. It does need some cleaning, especially when you look at this under the loop. You can see that there's dusties and probably skin cells and whatnot. So of course, I would very much advise before you wear it to clean it.
This is beautiful.
But it is a beautiful brooch. I don't often find cameos in this good a condition. So I thought it was super neat.
Oh, shoot.
Let's see. It is 1 3/4 inches in length. And at its widest, it is 1.5 inches wide.
So cool.
And I always forget, I know there's something about the way that they're facing. As I'm holding it and looking at it here, it's facing to my right. I don't know enough about cameos, though, to remember.
So it's a left-facing brooch.
It's a left-facing brooch. Yeah. Yeah, because here's the end.
Yeah. That's cool, Heather.
I wish we all looked like pinup models in real life.
Right.
Oh, wow, Heather. All right, guys, starting bid of 15 for this Park Lane, if anyone is interested. Beautiful rhinestones on it. And it does kind of have the cup and chain type of. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. And we'll go over back to Aaron.
All right.
Yay!
So here I have a hand carved. What's it? Wooden carved. Wooden carved bowl. Offer up $5. And it is a 4x4 carved bowl. You see it's light brown on top and a mahogany on the bottom.
Wow.
Look at that.
Beautiful bowl. And you see it got like a little U shape.
It'd be lovely to hold your wooden utensils in the kitchen.
Yes.
And at that price, guys, you're not going to get mahogany anywhere else at that price.
Yes. Very beautiful bowl.
Well, I don't know what anybody else is waiting for, but if y'all don't bid on it, I'm going to bid on it. Y'all better get your butts in gear.
Sorry,
Very like it's been glazed or varnish. Look at the grain and the wood.
Jennifer, I just sent you a milkshake from Mom. She doesn't have PayPal.
It is beautiful. That's why if y'all don't get off your tushies, I'm gonna get it.
All right.
All right, fine. Nobody's bidding on it. I am.
So we have Uni Magic is in at 5. Anybody else is interested? We need to see a 6 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Uni Magic. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Uni Magic.
Sold to me. Ha 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 ha.
Congratulations, Uni Magic.
You snooze, you lose.
It's beautiful.
We have a wooden carved lady figure. Offer up $8. She measures 11 inches in height. So you see a beautiful, like it's an African carved piece. She's carrying a basket, probably a basket of water on her head. See a lovely design.
I had one like that in ceramic in the 80s.
Yes. And
Like,
then it's
sorry, 90s. 90s.
a signature on the bottom. Looks like it may says Nicole Roof or something. That's her signature. So $5 for the lovely, amazing piece.
$8. Is it $8?
$8. And lovely details in the carving.
Yeah, she's done very well. Very nice piece.
She is yay big. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And now, how about we do a bag of stones? There's 7 stones in here.
7 brides for 7 brothers. Oh, no, 7 stones. Sorry.
$5. You had this beautiful bag, beautiful black bag. And here are the stones inside. White clear stones. Very kind of sliced thin stones.
Yeah, those make great worry stones in your pocket.
Yeah.
Rock! We'll see what that does.
Yeah.
Will it invoke her?
We'll see. You never know.
You never know.
Denise always surprises us. They all look like quartz, like they're milky quartz.
Yeah, Milky Corpse is what it is. So like I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7, 4, 5, plus the bag.
You know, guys, too, if you don't ever want to tumble a stone like this, you can take and just spray like clear coat on it, and it will look as if you you polished it and put a bright polish on it. It's a cheater's way.
But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my 3.
Okie dokie. He was quick. All right. Welcome back.
All right. Jennifer will be right back. She's doing laundry.
Okay.
I have a salt and pepper set. It's cool. We've all seen the glass ones. But this one is plastic. Hi, Linda. Yeah.
Hey, Linda.
When you come back up, show Linda your doll. She'll tell you if it's creepy. We all say creepy, Linda. We say it's creepy. This one is cool. They are plastic. Every part of it is plastic. So on the bottom it says made in Hong Kong. So 60s, 50s, 60s. So it's got grapes around the base. And there's your bottom. That part right there, that is the weight in the base. That's the only part that's metal. And the good part about it is you can paint it if you want. You could get really creative with this. The stand is supposed to look like vines. There's the grapevines, grape leaves. There's all the grapes. Hi, Miss Julie Kay. Welcome in.
Hey, Miss Julie K.
Each shaker, of course, is yellow like a pineapple. Here's the inside. If you look, it looks like a little flower down there in the bottom.
Oh.
But this is heavy plastic. It is not glass, but it'll sound almost like glass because it is so thick. Of course, it does glow because it's plastic. So there you go. Turns white in the black light because don't we all have a black light in our kitchen? Yeah. You know, they like to do that in a haunted house. Turn that black light on.
Right.
Okay. So it just slides, twists right back on, twists on and off. There's no chips or cracks. They're both in perfect condition. They just hang right on the top. I take that back. The other part that's metal is the top of the shakers. These are metal. Shakers plastic. Topper is metal. But cute little item. So, 2 little apples hanging from the tree. Anybody? I thought they were cute. It's just a start of $10. Each shaker is 2 1/4 inches. And the stand is 5 inches.
These would be great to have around if you were having a wine and cheese party.
Oh, yeah.
Tasting, whatever, but.
Very cute. Okay. So we'll move those to the side. And I have a Native American wedding pottery vase. Has Southwestern Pueblo painted on it. Well, it's not only painted, but it's also it's indented there. So it's very cool. It's got door, window. There's your inside. And it's signed Luana. And it is the signature because there's others online with the same signature. So that is the signature of the artist. So, and this one has the desert, the dirt painted all the way around. And you have, of course, the shadows. And then you have the little cacti. Adobe, then you have your clouds. So just a very pretty little vase. And it is 7 3/4 inches tall. And it is a 4-inch diameter. What are we talking about? Not to state the obvious, but pineapples don't grow on trees.
I'm devastated. I thought they did like dingleberries do.
They don't?
Nope, they don't.
I thought they grew on trees.
See, Gina, there's a rhyme to the reason.
How about that? How about that? Had no idea. Well, I have a little wedding face. I feel like an idiot. It's okay. I feel like an idiot every day. But all right, we're going to pass on the vase and move it over to the side. And we're one more item closer to seeing Annabelle again. I have a cute little bell. And it's $4. And why is this an Imagine the Memories? Because it's a souvenir bell from St. Petersburg, Russia. It is a cathedral. And it starts at $4. It does say St. Petersburg across the bottom. It is very, very pretty. It is in gold. There we go. It is very pretty.
Oh, there you go. Tree growing pineapples are sold to Gina.
All right, will do. Thank you, ma'am. So there's your little clapper. Trying to be proper. They don't have to be proper. It's a clacker. But it is a very cute little bell. Well, I don't know that it's cute, but it's pretty. The cathedral on the front is really pretty. It is about 2.5 inches tall. But it's just $4. Should we have any interest in this pretty little? It'll come in. There we go. On this pretty cathedral bell. You can hang it from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Blows it'll. Well, it doesn't clapper very much. Maybe put it on the door and make the dog learn how to ring it when he wants to go outside.
There you go.
I'd try that, but I have a boxer. So
He'd smash it the first time he touched it.
he would. All right, we're gonna pass on that. That was my 3.
Okay. On to me. It's my turn. Oh, well, I gotta show the doll.
Scary, Linda, scary.
It's not scary. She has a little heart-shaped mouth.
And she moves by herself, and she plays music unprovoked.
I do. Her hair needs to be glued back on, but I mean, I think it's on by a little bit up there. She's amazing. I think these are handmade. Her little clothes are handmade.
The clothes might be amazing.
But I forgot she was musical until I was showing her to Angela and whatnot. So she plays music.
Now, Stephanie, tell the audience why you had a hard time sleeping last night.
I didn't have a hard time sleeping because of her. I just said every night that I go in there, I look at her and wonder if she's moved again because, see, when I bought her, she was held hostage on a little doll's rocking chair, and they literally had her tied to the rocking chair. So I got her home and I untied her from the rocking chair because I thought, well, they're just putting her there so that she doesn't go anywhere, right? Well,
yeah, because she moves.
So I sat her back in the rocking chair in my other room and went to bed. And the next morning I looked at her and she had slid down a little bit. So then the next night I look at her and she had slid down. So now I've been looking at her at night going,
When you wake up and she's next to your bed, no. See, even Linda, the doll lover like me, said that's not right. No. Put her outside.
On her own. She's not booty heavy, so she's not meant to sit in that rocking chair, okay? Plus, we have choo-choo trains that pass by, so there's a little rumble in the house sometimes, and things move all over in here. There's
Aaron sells tons of dolls, and he called her Annabelle.
Y'all are mean. She's not Annabelle. I don't know which way her hat goes on, but I'm not a doll person. There we go. My husband just came home. Now he's gonna get all freaked out. Look. Anyway, I haven't put her up for sale or anything yet because
said bye, girl. Julie said bye.
Anyway, she's sitting over there playing her music. She's just fine.
See, she's over there playing music.
It's because I turned her little key. Quit being mean to her. Okay. I have a small Pyrex. It wasn't me. See, that's why she hasn't done anything to me, because she knows I wasn't the mean person. I set her free.
Yes, you did.
Okay, this is going to be a buy it now of $15 whole, guys.
I saw your comment, Linda. The dollars
are going to show. Okay, well, it does say Pyrex down there, guys. There's all kinds of writing. I don't know when this is from, but it's that iconic red color. There's really next to no issue with this at all. Now, it is taped so that I don't, send the...
So it doesn't move either.
It doesn't even really look like it was used. Oh, well, it's already sold to Lois. Thank you, Lois. This is small, though, Lois. It's one of the smaller ones. Write that down.
And hello, Lois.
And hello, Lois. We're all caught up about the doll still, right? Look, she's sitting there as pretty as can be. Her hat's a little cockeyed, but she's just fine.
I said what I said.
All right. Oh, you guys are all meanies.
I know.
My doll, giving her that name. Hi, Nicole.
I didn't. Hi,
All right.
Nicole.
My next one is a gorgeous hand-painted chocolate pot and little cup set that I thought, swore up and down was Nippon, and it's a reproduction Nippon. I'll explain it to you once you see it. So let's see. Pot and cups. And this is going to be a buy it now of 20. So get your deal here.
Yeah. To uni.
There it is.
There, I highlighted Linda's message on the screen for you.
Do you know Margot? Oh, I've seen her, but I don't personally know her. I mean, I think I've been in her show once, been to her show once. Because generally I'm on when she's on. Okay, guys, it does say hand painted. It does say Nippon, but that little mark right there means, nope, this is a repro. I don't know when it was reproduced, but it is gorgeous. It has all the beautiful older colors. It has the beautiful roses. All the cups are this oval type of deal. The gold is still in fabulous condition on them. And I'm not going to show all 4 cups. They all look the same. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. What amazes me is the pot. It's gorgeous. I'm going to take the lid off. It does have that little doodad there so that the lid won't come flying off. The lid even has roses on it. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on that. Beautifully clean on the inside. Again, with that light kind of olivey green color and with the roses, the beautiful gold. I don't think it was ever used. It was just for display. Same mark on the bottom.
It's
but at $20, this is fabulous. It's beautiful.
You can't beat that. Where's Patty Rose?
Right?
That's gorgeous.
You know, I thought I had real Nippon, but it doesn't really bother me that badly because I simply bought this because it was beautiful and I knew it was a chocolate pot. And finding a chocolate pot with 4 cups, that's a rarity. Okay, at its tallest, this is 8.5 inches tall. Well, to the handle. With the lid on it, it's 9 inches tall. From spout to handle, it is 7 inches wide. So I thought it was beautiful. This is your pot. And you don't have to use it for hot chocolate. You could use it for whatever. So now that I have a little bit more chance, here's the other cups. Again, same mark on the bottom. Same flowers on it.
Wow.
No chips or cracks or flea bites. The gold is in great condition on all of them. They are porcelain, even though, you know, it's a repro, but beautifully done. Let's not clink, my friends. Let's not clink. So there's all 4 of your cups. And these, let's see. Well, I'm not going to be able to measure this holding these other 3.
I know. I'm sitting on my hands, Gina.
The cups are 3 1/4 inches in height and about 4 inches from here to here. So that's why I'm letting it go at 20. This is basically what I paid for it, is $20. If it had been real Nippon, I would have asked more. Yeah, it is an unusual shape. It's that oval shape as opposed to the round.
Right.
All right, but see, no interest. I'm going to go ahead and pass it. So I'm taking forever just showing one piece. Let me see. I'm going to put it back over.
Can't believe I just put pass in that chat.
Okay, so that was 1, 2. So for my third item,
Gosh dang it.
oh wow. I have another antique, guys. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous decanter. This is going to be a starting bid of 25. This has a lot going for it. First, it's the flashed, the ruby glass. From about the 1890s. It is early American pressed glass. I believe this is called the Pentagon pattern, but I'm not sure of the maker. Oh no, I am sure of the maker. Windsor Glass Company.
Yep.
That's a new one on me. I keep forgetting I have it written down.
I think Becky found that, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so. Now, right here, it does show a little ick in there. It needs to be washed out. I do not know if that'll come out. And the stopper does have some issues, some little nudgies. You can see that they didn't treat it very nicely. But it glows.
You can use
The
some
bottle also
sandpaper.
glows. There are a couple little nips. There's one little nip up here. And then where the stopper has hit it, there's some little nippies in here. So it's been well loved. It's been well used. God knows how many types of alcohol or whatever this has had in it. For its age, I think it's phenomenal. Being it'd be like, what, 136 years old?
Mm-hmm.
This is the original stopper to it. It fits perfectly.
Very
With
nice.
this stopper, it is 10.5 inches tall. At its widest, it is about 4 1/4. The flash is in darn good condition considering how old it is. It's got a few little missing areas, but not much. And that's weird because you'd think the flash would be gone more before this would. I just thought too, this would be a great item if you wanted to, like, if that is some sickness in there, fill it with colored water as a display.
It's gorgeous.
And I'll tell you guys a little trick too. A lot of times when you find a stopper like this that's very faceted and comes up to a point, typically that's going to mean that your piece is a lot older. This is just a style from back then that kind of will give you a heads up as to that the piece is older, at least from what I've found in the studying I've done. And there's a guy that is on YouTube, and I can't remember, he's from England, and he talks about all of the stoppers and all the things like that. I've watched quite a few of his shows. He's very knowledgeable. And yes, I would hope I would look this good at 130 years old too. Oh, excuse me. All right, seeing no interest though, we will pass, and that was my 3. And let's see. Darn thing is trying to kill me yet. All right, we'll go over to Aaron. Get away from my doll. It's Aaron's turn.
Here I have a ceramic pitcher. Offer up $8. And it measures 5 by 6. And it's a very beautiful painted and raised picture. It has a Native American on there. It has some teepees and trees. And
Yes, Linda, he does.
he has like someone is like saying smoke signals right there.
Oh, yeah.
And the handle is awesome too. Very blue, beautiful blue handle. So it is stamped Muddied, Missouri, 1936.
Wow.
And you see how beautiful, clean it is on the inside. And it's, I don't know if you see it, but it is, it has some, what is it called? Crackle? Not crackle.
Crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. So we see Angela is in at 8. The detail on the Native American is awesome right there. And that's the whole trees and everything is so cool.
Oh, sorry.
That's the area my my tribe is from.
I'm trying to, it's like it's a face. So I'm like, the handle is, I'm trying to figure it out.
I can't wait to get it and research it.
Yeah. So if there's no other interests, we can start the countdown for Angela.
Okie dokie. Going once. Going twice.
It is, Julie, isn't it?
Very final warning.
And Linda, it is unusual.
It is sold to Angela.
Thank you.
So here I have a glass bottle, offer up $5, and it measures 7 by 4. And this is a beautiful bottle. And it has design on the bottom of it. And this is actually a lady's face. So you see her big, it's almost like a 70s hairstyle. And this is her eyes right here. And she has a flower in her hair.
Oh, wow.
And it's
So
on
it's a big bouffant hair is what it is.
Yep.
both sides. And then it's another on the back. It's the other side. It's a different type of hairstyle. It's a lady also.
Terry is in at 5.
Yeah, that one's like a beehive.
Yep.
Yeah. So if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Terry.
All right.
That's it. We really see a 6 or better.
We're going once to Terry for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Terry for 5, looking for 6. Fair and final warning, guys. And oh my gosh, where did it go? But some of the stuff's not showing up in my YouTube chat, so I'm just going to put bottle sold to Terry.
Oh, the stuff in our channel is not going to show up on your chat.
Yeah, I And it was, how much was it, Aaron? 5, right?
$5, yes.
All right, got it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Sorry about that.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I was
So-
brain teasing and I was trying to figure it out, and I was like, oh.
Here, hold on. Go back. Here I have a huge watermelon basket, ceramic basket. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. And it measures
Ouch. Okay, Linda. I hope you feel better soon.
14.
Okay, Linda. Take care, honey.
8.5. And it's a huge watermelon basket.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty.
Color on that's amazing.
You see the-
Mhm.
And you have all of the wonderful details of the seeds. Then you have like the little leaf on each side. Now, there is like 2 chips right here on the handle. You see the handle is red on the inside.
This is very well done. They did a great job.
The colors just yell summer at you.
Uh-huh. That's making me say I can't wait. Can't wait. Imagine serving your barbecue watermelon in the watermelon.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut it
Watermelon
up.
salad.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no interest in this. I can move it to the side. But if I change your mind, please let me know.
Oh,
And that's my 3.
Alrighty. Back to Angela we go.
awesome. All right. Let's see. I have a cream and sugar set. It is gorgeous. It's
That's
gonna
a good
start-
idea, Julie.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I have a beautiful cream and sugar. And they are phenomenal. They are antique. It is ABP. And it is gorgeous. Here's your bottoms. These sat in somebody's cabinet for 100 years.
Oh my gosh.
These are absolutely gorgeous. There's your sort of sawtooth. It has rounded teeth and then a few points. Then you
Julie's feeling faint already.
and you can see the points, they are pointed. So
Mhm.
excellent condition. Look at that sparkle. That's your creamer. And here's gorgeous sugar bowl.
Ooh.
Got your whirling star there. And it's heavy. Another one on that side. Handles. Inside.
Beautiful set at a fantastic price.
Yes, and you can see there you've got your rounded teeth and then your two pointed. Oh, it's in excellent condition. I feel some sticker schmutz. Yep. There is some. I'll get that out. This is gorgeous. And it's heavy. So absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And even the way it catches the light, it's just beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Got gorgeous matching pinwheels on the front. And it starts at $15. The open sugar is 6 inches handle to handle and is 3 inches tall. The creamer is 5 inches handle to spout and is 2 1/4 inches tall. An absolutely phenomenal set.
Right? You almost always find the sawtooth or even the rounded ones broken.
Sorry.
That's
Okay.
Any interest in this gorgeous set?
Beautiful pieces, guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on this one.
Okie dokie.
That was heavy. I have Duncan and Miller buttons and arches. It is a 1906 souvenir cup. It was a souvenir of Jossie Gilbert. And I think last time Julie found information on her, I think. Or Kathy did. Somebody did.
Somebody did. I think.
And I wrote it down. I don't know where I wrote it. But this is a beautiful piece of glass. It does glow.
Kathy did, Julie says.
Yes. Okay. I knew it was one of them. It does glow. Not a lot. Where it has a touch of manganese for clarity. So, absolutely beautiful. That spot right there, I can't, it may supposed to be there.
Yeah, I think it is.
And if that's the case, there's nothing missing on this. Nothing. No flashing missing.
Wow. Somebody took really good care of it.
Somebody took excellent care of it. No teeth are chipped. I don't know why it always wants to focus on my ugly face. Couldn't decide if I wanted to say face or mug, and so it came out fug. Sorry. That's why it sounded the way it did.
No offense intended.
But this is a start of $15. It's beautiful.
It is one of the better pieces you're going to find, these souvenir pieces.
You can always put a battery operated tea light down in the bottom. You can put a real tea light down in the bottom. You can put a little pillar candle in there. You can use this to hold. Oh, please don't use it to hold toothbrushes. You'll nick it and get all the red off.
Yep. This is a lovely piece. If you collect King's Crown, this would fit right in with your collection.
If you collect ruby red, royal ruby, what else? This is beautiful. Because it's showing a dark red, but when you look through it, there you can see it's red. So it's red. So, all right. Hi, Aunt Romalie. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Is 3 3/4 inches tall. It is 3 inches in diameter. And if you want to use this for a vase, it'd be beautiful. A little bunch of forget-me-nots would be cute. All right.
It's an awesome piece, guys.
It really is. All right. We're going to pass on this one. And I think. Oh, no, that was only 2, Angela. Gotta learn how to count. People, resellers don't know how to count. That's why we have tons of everything. We don't know how to count. Well, no. All right. I have a pink depression glass, octagonal pedestal bowl. It is gorgeous. And this is the light pink. Hi, Terry Bear. Welcome in. And y'all, check out Terry Bear's channel. He put out lots of videos, lots of shorts today, and they're really cool of some of his collections. This is etched. There we go. It is wheel cut. So you're looking at before 1917, I think. I think they quit wheel cutting around that time. Let me see if I can. I need to cover my face. That's what I need to do. Just to be able to see. There we go. Is it focusing?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got a beautiful etched flower pattern all the way around. Once it catches, then I can take my hand off, but getting it to focus through this pink was hard.
I love these because they always look like an umbrella turned upside down.
They do. See there? Or a flower. So a flower that's opened up. It is octagonal, has 8 sides. So, and I don't think it glows.
Yeah.
Do you want to come up 14? A lot. It turns completely green under black light. I had no idea.
Nice.
I haven't looked at this in a while.
I was going to ask you, but
Yeah, I had no idea.
then I would have. Oh, Uni, you're just obsessed with glowy things, which is true.
Pretty flower there. And I like that it's pink, not the peachy pink.
Mm-hmm.
Heisey calls it flamingo pink. I like that.
Oh, wow.
That's what Heisey called their depression pink. Flamingo pink.
That's cool.
So, you learn a lot when you research glass. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on this little dish. And now that was my 3. So thank you guys for listening.
Back to mama. Oh, let's see. This. Let me get these out from down here. All right, I have some beautiful items this round. And since Angela just showed pink, I guess I will follow her lead and I will show pink. Let's see. This is, of course, also pink depression glass. Swung vase. And this one is, I'm going to do this one as a buy it now 30. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Thank you, Ginger. Yep. I was very happy about that. I wasn't sure if it was going to glow until I got it. All right. Let's see if I know who this. This was done by Dugan Diamond. So this is another Dugan piece. Early 1900s. It is the very light pink. It is very well done. No chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. There is a little bit of cloudiness here at the bottom. Just a wee little bit, but I think that's dust. It needs to be washed out. This is one of the smaller vases. Let's see. And per my notes, because I know it's been a while since I've hit this with the black light. Oh, this one's not even going to show it. My goodness. It glows more of the yellowy green Vaseline color. Oh, that's blowing it out. There you go.
There you go.
But it does glow, guys. It's very pretty. And again, like I said, it's one of the smaller ones. It's a great one to start a collection with. It is an antique. Early American pressed glass, Dugan Diamond Glass Company. It can be pressed glass and swung, guys. Pressed, yes, they pulled it out. They held it upside down. They moved it a little bit to get that to stretch out, and then they tooled it out. So it can be both, based on the research I've done, at least. It is at its tallest 9 inches tall. At its widest across the top, it is 2 1/4. And your base is just over, a wee bit over 2 3/4. It's like right in between 2 3/4 and 3 inches. It's a beautiful, beautiful vase. Now the ribs here are raised. I don't know if you can see them. They're just raised just a little bit there, so that it's got the panels. It's a beautiful piece, guys. It looks totally like a flower when you look into it like this. Beautiful pink. Let me see if I can show. You can see it's the very light. Oh yeah, this would look great, I think, on a light base with different colored lights lit up and then your flowers in it. What a way to present a gift to somebody. So again, it's $30. Buy it now, guys, if anybody is interested. I like the way I spelled swung. I spelled it swabg. Swabbaga. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we will pass on that one. Get off of there, you swumble pig. We'll set that one to the side. All right. My next beautiful, beautiful piece. I don't think this one glows, and I'm going to check it now. No glow on this. This one is a Fenton piece, guys. It's a gorgeous little basket. So if you're looking to start, a Fenton collection or a basket collection, this would be a great one to choose. It's a buy it now of $25. It's just gorgeous. It is hand painted, and you can feel the paint there. It's raised on the flower. This is what they call custard glass. It is kind of like that almond white color, or what they would call almond, I guess. There's a little bit of missing gold here on the bottom. But there's your bottom, and I'm trying to see, is there a mark down there? Let me look. I don't think there is. No mark on the bottom. I'm not sure of age, although generally when it's not marked, it's pre-70s, which would probably then tie in with the loss of gold here at the bottom. But otherwise, it's all intact. There's no issues with the handle. The beautiful color. It's that beautiful brown and white. And like I said, the almond color here of the basket, the custard. I think it's just a lovely, lovely piece. Let's see. It is 6 3/4 inches in height. At its widest, it's 4.5. On the opposite, from handle to handle, it is 2 3/4. And your little base on it is 2.5 inches wide. So hand-painted flowers on both sides. There's no signature that I can see. So it's not signed by artist. That's a lovely piece.
That was probably between the 50s and the 70s.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
How are you?
That's primarily when they did their colored milk glass, and that was part of their colored milk glass.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I could say almond colored milk glass.
Yeah. Yeah, they called it ivory or cream.
Okay. Yeah, it's more of the cream color. There is some dust at the bottom, and that's free, guys. I'll never charge you for the dust. Come on, camera.
It is, Bonnie. It's very sweet.
All right, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on the Fenton basket. Pass. And let's see. For my third item this round, I have some Goofus glass. And I think this is the best piece of Goofus glass I've gotten so far. Of course, it does have its issues. If any of y'all are familiar with Goofus glass, you know that it's cold painted. The paint is not baked onto the piece. So inevitably, there are going to be missing areas of this paint. If they washed it, if they wiped it too hard, there are areas where the paint will miss. But this one is still beautiful. I don't know who made this. I didn't look up the pattern of the glass. I didn't get that far with it. I was excited to bring it. The red is still in really good condition. I mean, again, you can see when you look it over, you can see where it's missing some of the paint. It is still beautiful, though. Like I said, this is probably one of the best pieces I've gotten because the paint loss on this, it's still Amazing. And this is a larger bowl. Yes, it will fit on my head. Boy, that'd make a funky helmet, wouldn't it? The bowl itself is 9¼ inches in width. It is 3½ inches tall. All I know is it's old. It's survived despite its age. I suppose if you really wanted to, you could touch up the paint. I wouldn't. But the red gets me. I'm like, it's funny because you see the gold and you see kind of how dull that gold is.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see the red and you see how extremely vibrant that red is.
Yes.
You've never heard of this type of glass before, Julie? Wow. Well, I hadn't either when I started finding it. I didn't know what it was. I thought somebody had done an ugly, bad paint job on it. And then I learned about it. So there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in the glass. That's amazing. The only issues it has is some paint loss. But again, for its age, this is something no dishwasher, hand washing. You just kind of want to wipe it out. Be very gentle with it. You wouldn't want to mess with it. I bet, Gina, you're distracted. Look at the food. I don't know, sister. What's your opinion? Is most Goofus glass U.S. made?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was given as carnival prizes.
Those are wonderful.
It's super cool when you think of all the things that are given as carnival prizes. This type of stuff. Chalkware, carnival glass. Amazing. And we think now, oh my God, they gave that away at carnivals. Well, back then it was a big deal going to a carnival or to a fair. Big deal. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we will pass on the Goofus glass bowl. And that was my 3, guys. So thank you for looking. And I will take you back over to Aaron.
All right. So here I have a hand woven fan. Offer up $5. So I have a hand woven fan with a loop handle. Works very well. And this is 13 by 12. And it's the shape of a spade or leaf.
That's cool. Those were really popular in the 70s and 80s.
Yep.
Yes. Very nice work.
I could see that, Gina. Gina needs it for her hot flashes, she says.
Yeah.
That is cool. They hung them on the walls.
Yep. Quintessential 70s, too.
Mm-hmm. It's a great piece.
Yes.
I know some people that even use them as like placemats.
Yeah, but if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now I have a metal Campbell's kids lunchbox.
Ooh.
Offer up $10. We have a beautiful, fantastic condition
Nice.
Campbell's Kids Lunchbox. And this was from 1998. Made in China. And this is how it looks on the inside.
Wow. Great condition.
Yes.
That is so cute, especially if you collect Campbell's.
Yes. Here's the other lunchbox. So it got the little boy jumping over the can of soup, doing a leapfrog over the can of soup. The girl's looking.
She said that don't impress me. No.
Not until you can jump over two. Evil Knievel wannabe. Yeah, that's a good idea. You could store ephemera in there.
Yep. Everything okay?
Yeah, I was hearing a noise. So I forgot what that was.
It's not my doll. I promise it's not my doll. She hasn't moved.
It's coming for you because you named it.
Yeah. But if it's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a Campbell's tomato soup bank. Offer up $10. This is very vintage, but I can't find a year.
Okay, y'all, if Aaron comes back and tells me that he was having nightmares about my doll, because y'all, I'm going to hit you all with skitty noodles.
9.5 by 5.5. Campbell's soup. Campbell's soup. Tomato soup. And now, the reason why it definitely says it's vintage, it says Corn Bank stock number 2195, manufactured by the Handcraft Company, St. Louis, Missouri.
Right, Bonnie?
So, like I said, I guess this was made in the United States. So,
cool.
Remember the last time someone was made in the United States?
Right.
So it says Campbell's and Campbell's red and white label, designed as trademark use under license from Campbell's Soup Company. And it says open up other side, and you can open it up. Very lovely, very clean inside.
Thought he was going to say surprise. There's a doll in it. But there was no surprise. It was clean.
You can put a lot of coins in here also.
I know. Doesn't it, Gina?
I don't know about y'all, but I know my grandmother always put her change in the little big old water jug.
Uh-huh.
That you put in the little water dispenser.
My husband collects all kind of change. Aaron named it Annabelle.
But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Just let me know if it changed your mind. And that's my 3.
Okie dokie. We will go on to the ever lovely Miss Angela, who was the first one who named my doll Annabelle.
I did. Well, don't send her my way. Creepy.
It is not.
I have a beautiful unmarked condiment jar. But look at it. Look at it really close, because then I want to show you something. You see this design? Now look at this one. One moment.
Awesome.
You see that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does it look similar? Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is marked Nippon. This one is not. This one is marked made in Japan. But Nippon was made in Japan. But Nippon, after 1920, had to start marking everything Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Yell at the camera. Is it moving? No. It's not moving. Why am I yelling at my camera? Oh, because it wouldn't focus. Yeah. I like to yell at the camera. It doesn't listen very well, though. But this is very pretty. Very pretty. If you paint with small brushes, this would be perfect. And then when you're all done, you just stick your brush upside down, put the lid on it, and the brush dries. There you go. It is very pretty, Bonnie.
It's cute.
But it's a start of $6 if there's any interest.
It's Annabelle.
This beautiful piece of porcelain. Right. Right. So do with that information what you want. All right, we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on the little jam jar. I assume that's what it's for. I don't know. It could have been part of a child's tea set. It very well could have been part of a child's tea set.
Yep.
I have a 1980s Homeco number 1409. It's the old lady. It's the old lady. And she brought her little bunny Foo-Foo to see you.
Bunny Foo-Foo.
And she's got apples.
Little
For
bunny.
Foo-Foo. Or at least he's hoping it's for him.
Scooping up the field mice and popping them on the hay.
There's your bottom. It does not have its Homeco sticker. It did, and I think I knocked it off somewhere. So it's probably somewhere. Somewhere. Because you see, here's that reduced price tag from the other night. Just right there. So she is a sweet lady, I'm sure. Bonnie, didn't you sell Humco back in the day? I'm sure Bonnie sold lots of her. Oh, I'm sure did you sell lots of her back in the day? She is 8 inches tall. She's 3 inches side to side, and she's 2 1/4 front to back. She's look at that face.
She looks like she wants to eat the bunny.
Right. She says, this little sucker thinks he's getting my apples. Hit him with my walking stick. See, there's her walking stick.
Yup. She's going to have herself some Hasenpfeffer.
He said, come on. Give me an apple. Give me an apple, lady. I have the large couple. The problem is when I got the lady, the top of her jug was broke. So I need to repair her and sell her accordingly. But I've misplaced the jug. Go figure. I'll find it someday, and then I'll bring them up for sale. Unless anybody just wants the man.
Right.
I have a beautiful Noritake Progressions Blue Haven Gravy Boat. They produced this in the 70s. And I just liked the shape of it and the look of it. Very mid-century. There's the back of it as a handle. And it's one that can be either for a right-handed person or a left-handed person. It doesn't matter because it's dual spouted. Y'all didn't know that gravy boats were for right or left hand, did you?
Nope.
They are. Ask a left-handed person to use a right-handed person's gravy boat. They gotta pour it backward or pour it over the side. So, it is marked. It is marked the Noritake Progressions China. It's the New Haven pattern 9004, and then it has the US design number. There you go. It is a beautiful shape. If it was pink, I'd have kept it, or green. I would have really liked pink. That would have been awesome. So, anybody?
A beautiful piece, guys.
It is. And it's heavy, it's thick, it's good china. It's not the thin bone china, which is good too, but for a different reason. So, all right. Well, we'll pass on that. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, guys.
To me, I have, let's see. Get your little information, please. Okay. I have a vintage. Okay. Vintage bird. I'm going to do a buy it now of $10. Come on, pop on up there. There it is. All right. There are a couple little issues right here on this top flower. There's some little chippies on that one. You can feel them more than really see them. But they are cardinals. 2 adult cardinals with the little cardinal baby.
Wow.
I guess they did skip on the paint a little bit there because there's red paint up on the branch when they were trying to paint the bird's head. There is no marking on the bottom, but I have seen very similar of these done by Andrea by Sadiq, or Sadiq, however you want to call it. I like it that it's on the branches of the tree. Almost could be a hobbyist piece the way that is, but I mean, you never know if these were covered with maybe felt or whatnot. That's why it would look like that if the felt was removed. All the other flowers are in awesome condition, and there are several. Oh, get my hand out of the way there. There's a little bud down here at the bottom. There's the other one I was trying to show. And this is almost like a handle. It almost looks like it would be a teapot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I pick up a lot of these now when I find them because so many people just kind of throw them to the side or they'll shove them in their booth and they really don't care and they really get banged up even more. And I think they're awesome because for me, I could like spray one of these down with some clear coat and put it somewhere out on my deck or out in my garden or, you know, whatever. Be lovely little things just to have around, or you could do, you know, something around where your bird feeder and your bird bath is. There's just a lot of different things you could do. So again, it is a buy it now of $10. I think that's what I put. Yes, I did.
Yep. Beautiful.
Let me tell you how tall it is. It is 9 1/4 inches in height. And at its widest, it's about 6 1/4. And it's not really heavy or anything, guys. It's pretty lightweight. And at least I think, yeah, those are cardinals. They're a different type of cardinal than what I'm used to looking at. But
Yeah, it is. I almost looked at it. I was like, look at tiger stripes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think somebody last time told me what kind of cardinal it is. It's a different type of cardinal. I can't remember. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll set that to the side.
Where's Jackie?
Yeah, right. And it might have been Jackie that told me.
I know all those.
Right. Of course, Diane's not here, but here comes a bank. I have a beautiful little cowgirl bank that I am pretty positive is a hobbyist piece. This one I'm going to do is a buy it now. What the heck? I've been typing away and now you just pop up at me. Sheesh. Okay. Last time when I made a mistake, it popped up right away. This time I had typed almost everything out and all of a sudden it popped up at me. Okay, it's a buy it now of $8 whole. And here she is, the cutest little cowgirl you ever did see. That's her original plug. You can see the paint here all over the bottom. That's why I think hobbyist. Plus there's some blue paint on her fingers. Unless maybe she was painting herself. I don't know. But she's cute. Very cute. Her little bandana with the spots. There's your slot for your money. No issues there. It doesn't look like it was ever used. It's not scraped up or anything like that. And then when you look at her hat, you can kind of see the different colors. Like it wasn't quite painted well enough. Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, how are you, Tim?
So she's just very cute. I thought she was worth saving. And there probably won't be any other like her if she is a hobbyist piece, you know.
That's right.
They're not gonna so well let's paint the same colors, but it's still not gonna look the same. Let's see. It is 6 1/8 inches in height. It is 4 1/8 inches wide. I'm not going to take out the thing because it's going to play heck for me to get it back in with my hands. I'm not even trying to unplug the bank. There's nothing in there though. Sorry guys, there's nobody, you don't hear nothing in there.
She's adorable.
You
Would be great as part of a baby gift for a little girl.
$8, buy it now if there is any interest.
Thank you, Jennifer.
But if not, we'll pass on to Cowgirl. And my last item for this round, this is a gorgeous piece, guys. It is not signed. It is a set of bluebirds. It's some double bluebirds. Oh God, see, I told you I messed up. Hi. Told you. It's inevitable. Hi, everybody, just in case you wanted to know who all was here. All right, this is going to be a starting bid of 20. And the reason being is because it does have its original sticker. It's not signed, but it does have Ozark Studios, and this is from Fayetteville, Art Glass. And it's the two little bluebirds of happiness, or whatever they want to call them, because I know they're a different studio, but they're sitting on a heart. You don't see this shape very often. This is one of the rare ones, and I've enjoyed it now up over on my thing for probably 2 or 3. Stop that, Annabelle. The sad thing is, though, I can't even blame it on the doll because it's all me and I know it. I don't think these glow green, but I'll check. Yeah, they do have a little green glow on them. I don't know the age, but the sticker's in darn good condition. I don't know much about the Ozark Studios. I know more about, you know, Leo Ward and Ron Ray and all of them, but I don't know if there's a year. Let me see. Yeah, I liked the heart shape. That's what attracted me to it. It just says handcrafted trademark. It gives the address 3192 South School Street, Fayetteville, Arkansas, 72701, Ozark Studios Incorporated. So again, no signature on it, but still beautifully done.
It is.
It is, let's see, at its wide.
I said they're just tweeting together.
Oh, tweeting. I thought you said tweaking. I was like, what?
Tweet, you weirdo.
3 inches wide at its widest. I was like, I ain't got no psychedelic seeds. 2.5 inches, and Annabelle didn't feed them. But it's a beautiful piece. But seeing no interest, we're gonna pass because I'm gonna sit here snickering and laughing and
We're whispering together about the weird owner at the moment.
Aaron's like, just shut up, both of you.
No. So here I have Campbell's, Anchor Hawken, set of 4 glasses. It's an offer up of $10. And they come in a plastic
Ooh.
case. You see it says Ankin Harkin. It's tomato soup glasses.
That's cute.
And it says 4 8 ounces glass bottles. We have Campbell's decorations. And it says 1998 trademark by Campbell Soup, made in the USA. Ankin Harkin Glass Company, Lancaster, Ohio.
How about that?
Little zipper on top. We can open it up.
So you have souvenir packaging. If you don't want to take them out. Very cool set.
Lovely set here.
And they match the bank.
Yes.
Even if you don't want to use them, you can just take them out and freak people out to have random cans of Campbell's soup around your house.
Yeah.
They just go take a glimpse at it and they'll be like, why do you have tomato soup in your house?
Right. But if it's so interested in that, we can move it to the side. Now, I have a Campbell's Kids Bank with chalkboard. Offer up $10. It says Campbell's Kid Bank with chalkboard. You see how beautifully and wonderful detailed it is. And this was 2004. Trademark Campbell Soup.
See, Stephanie, that's what a cute doll looks like.
Deep bank out of small children's reach.
That's what a sweet doll looks like.
It's still in package.
She's so cute. You can put her behind you and write creepy messages on her every day.
She got a red bowl with her hair, a big spoon in her hand, and she got a little chalkboard there. But if there's no interest in her, we can move it to the side.
Freak me
Now,
out. Knock it off.
I have a Campbell's Kids cookie jar. Offer up $20. So here we have this 12-inch Campbell's Kids cookie jar. You see the boy ordering a Campbell tomato soup
It's so
See
cute.
his jacket, coat. It says Campbell's serve up delicious products for your home and your family. To learn more about the menu,
Tammy used to hate that song.
2005. And
Right, Gina?
very well protected. I don't want to take it out, but we can see it is in there.
So cute. It's funny, he's like kind of like a football player. And looks like he's carrying that can like a football.
Yeah. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side, and that's my 3.
Okie dokie. Back over to Angela. Miss Creeped Out Angela.
Yeah. What? I'm sitting here and I have these 3 little boxes down at the bottom of my screen, so I see everybody. And when I look down at Stephanie's little screen, what is she doing? She's holding the creepy freaking doll up in the camera, so that's all I see in this little bitty box, just like that. Because she's holding that creepy doll up to the camera so everybody can hear it. Yeah. Because that doll is possessing her. I have a beautiful pink depression glass pitcher. It is a 64-ounce Hazel Atlas honeycomb pitcher from the 1930s. It is in awesome condition. It has a manufacturer bubble right here on the ice lip. And the only damage it has is it's a little rough right there. There you can see where it's a little flea bitey right there. So there's your handle. It's a beautiful piece of glass. It just glows selenium. So that's it. It's a really cool piece, guys. You could use it as a vase, or you could use it as a pitcher for your guests.
Nice.
I think it's beautiful. And my husband's probably sitting in there thinking, somebody buy the damn thing so she don't put it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because you know it's pink. It's pink. And we have guests once in a blue moon. You know.
Blue moon.
It is a lovely pink. A very lovely pink. And for $15, it's a steal. Take a picture and look at it on Google. Tell me what comes up. Because it's a lot. People are asking stupid money for them. When that does... That's funny. All right. Seeing no interest in the picture, we'll pass on that. And then I have a souvenir Cup. From the 2012 Fall Classic World Series. Has all the games listed. The winners are marked, or they're not marked. The Tigers are in white. Oh, because no. The Tigers and the Giants. Okay. So there's the team, the Tigers and the Giants. There's the score and the game number. Learn how to read, Angela. This is a pint glass. The front shows you the champion, World Series champion, San Francisco Giants. And it says Bolter /MLBP. So they were the 2012 World Series champions. Game 1, the Tigers were 3, the Giants 8. Game 2, Tigers nothing, Giants 2. Game 3, Giants 2, Tigers nothing. And game 4, Giants 4, Tigers 3. So, just kind of cool piece of history. It's a souvenir. How about that? The paint is in great condition. Regina. All right. Nice pint glass. So if you're watching on the replay, hit me up. Emails run across the bottom of the screen. Lastly, I have what uni should have. I have a very sweet doll.
Is she?
No, look at those eyes.
She lays down, her eyes close. And she opens them. She's very sweet. And she has this cute little, I don't know, looks kind of like candy apples. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to touch tatas. Sorry. She has a nice underskirt. She is from the 1950s. She is 18 and a half or 19 inches tall. 19 inches tall. She is in excellent condition. Her rubber is still in great shape. I don't have any shoes for her. I do have some clothes I can send. Unfortunately, I had bought her some new clothes that I had bought from Aaron, but they were too big for her, unfortunately. So,
Bonnie says, "What's her name?"
I don't know. I bought her at a garage sale, and the lady I bought her from was in her 70s, and this was her doll. She picked it out in the store, and that was her Christmas present in 1953, I think. I think she said it was 53. And she kept it her entire life. And her collection she had to get rid of because she had, like me, a glass collection that or her mom had a glass collection that her kids didn't want, but she did. So she was getting rid of her dolls. And this was the only one left. So anyway, she was glad she was going to a good home. I told her I'd make sure she was going to a good home, but I don't know her name. I don't remember.
Annabelle's cousin.
Her neck is marked 251 A plus E. And then 834 on the neck. I didn't find any other markings on her. I don't know who did her. But like I said, her rubber is in really great condition. So, all right. Allied doll. Thank you. But I think she's very pretty. She reminds me of a 50 housewife. She got the little hairdo and her little dress, and she'd been cleaning and cooking all day. All right, we're going to pass on her. And that was my final item.
All righty.
Thank you guys for looking.
Fine.
You can have your creepy doll. I don't care. Mine don't move by itself.
You're just jealous.
Yeah.
She hasn't been moving for a while now. All righty. Let's see.
Right.
All right. I have, oh my God, here we go again. I'm just going to put in our bottle. This one's going to be a buy it now of $20. It's a gorgeous bottle. Now, I'll point out at first, there's my inventory tag on it. There's your Anart sticker on the bottom. Made in Japan. This was part of a vanity set.
Nice.
Beautiful roses. Beautiful gold. This one does have the intact stopper. Bless you. There is a little bit of, obviously it had perfume or bath oil or something in it. So there's a little bit of remnants here. I didn't clean it. I didn't want to mess with it. Because knowing me, I'd wipe it and that'd be the end she wrote. I just thought it was gorgeous. And like I said, it comes with its original sticker. All of the flowers are in beautiful condition. Now, I don't know if this is hand painted or if it's a transfer. So let me look right quick. I believe this is hand painted because I can see little strokes in it. Because it's not perfect like a transfer would be.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
All of that paint on there is gorgeous. It's all intact. The gold is still fantastic on the stopper and everything. I know I have seen them, like I said, vanity set. There's 2 of these bottles, then there's some smaller perfume bottles, then there's like a powder dish or a trinket dish that go with it. I just was not lucky enough to find the whole set. This is 10 3/4 inches tall with that stopper. At its widest on the bottom, it's 4.5 inches. So it's got a good size to it. You can use it for whatever you want or just as a pretty. I think wherever you put it, it's going to be beautiful with those roses. Minimal paint loss, if any, may be appropriate for its age. I don't know if the paint went all the way down on that stopper. It probably didn't. But you can see there is some discoloration to the stopper. But no chips, cracks, or flea bites, of course. So it's just a beautiful bottle from the 1950s, like I said.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
I'm so used to going first that when Angela said it was her last item for the night, I'm like, no, it's not. There's one more round.
No, there's not.
I know.
Silly goose. I wish that bottle had damage because I need that stopper.
I'll look around. I might be able to find a stopper because I know there's a couple places that have them. That's you. All right. Seeing no interest in that one, we'll set that to the side. And close that one down. And then let's see. My next one is an antique blue plate. And this one's a starting bid of $12. This is gorgeous, guys. This is kind of in the style of the Goofus bowl. This did have that gold Goofus style cold paint on it. A lot of it is missing, but it is an opaline plate. In the lighter parts of it, when you look at it through the light, you can see fire in it. But the blue is gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. No marks on it. The only issue that it has is that obviously it was that gold cold paint and it has come off. It's one of 2 things you can do. Leave it at it as is, or you could wash that cold paint off of it if you like just the look of the blue. You could hang it up, tie something to it and hang it on the wall. I would suggest a plate stand. That would be my way to display it. Yeah, it's a gorgeous blue. It's huge color on there.
You could decoupage something in the center of it and make that kind of a frame.
Yep.
And
I
then
like
put it
reticulation to it, not articulation, reticulation. It just has a lot of interest going for it. It's not huge.
I don't remember who made it.
I don't. It's a 7-inch plate, guys.
Very nice.
This type of glass is more sister's forte than mine. Because every time I want to call it blue milk glass, which I could, they refer to it that way, but it's opaline.
Yeah, due to the age, it's actually opaline. like Bristol glass. Yeah.
See, right here where you see the lighter parts here on the edges, that's where you can see fire when you look through them in the light. It's just a beautiful plate.
Gorgeous.
I do feel, a little roughness, of course, here on the bottom, but there are no chips or anything, no flea bites, no nothing. And there is almost like a little indentation here, but when I looked at it under a loop, I did not see anything that, like it would be a distinguishing mark.
It wouldn't be marked.
Yeah. All right. Seeing no interest, though, we'll pass on that one. And my last item for the evening is my heaviest one. Ugh. Take that down. I have a gorgeous Paden City piece. It is a footed compote. I'm letting it go for $15. Why? Because it's missing a piece. So it's going to be about now $15. I'll describe it to you. This is from the 1930s. This is a flashed glass. You can see that right there, it's missing some of the color. It's missing a lid. It did have an accompanying lid. This is from the 1930s. It is Paden City. It does glow green. It does have manganese in it. You may not be able to see it here on screen, but there, right there. It's lovely. It does have a big mold mark on it. It almost looks like there's a big old crack running through it, but it is not. That is a mold mark. I think it's beautiful, even without the lid. There's a lot of things you can still do with this. You could set it on your counter and put fruit in it. You could use it for trinkets. Dithridge, possible. It does have an applied base. I like that the base is clear. You've got your round knob there and then the clear there. When you look at it different ways, it almost looks like the cranberry or the flash is all throughout it, but it's not. It's just around here. It's a beautiful piece. Paden City made fabulous glass, in my opinion. Anything I've ever picked up Paden City, it's beautiful. All right, this footed compote is 6.5 inches in height. The base is 4 inches wide. And then across the top, it is 6.5 inches wide. And when I said my heaviest item of the night, yeah, it's my heaviest item. It's not heavy, but it's got weight to it.
Right.
And because of that bottom, it's weighted. So from the 1930s, thereabouts. So not quite antique, but almost there. The flash, I think, is in beautiful condition considering. Not a lot of damage to it. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my last item for the evening.
Well, how about that?
All righty. I will get us all back up. We thank you guys all for being here. Did anybody, well, Aaron doesn't need to use his voice anymore tonight other than to tell y'all bye.
He will be on with Trisha on Sandy and Otto's on Friday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific with Angie's Oddities and Sue Spezio. It's the Sue Spezio Show. There you go. And then he's on Saturday morning with me and Maria on Maria's channel at 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central, and 10 a.m. Pacific. And then Saturday night on his channel, he's got his show that he co-hosts with Becky's Vintage and More. And that is at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific. And that's what he's got this weekend. He's got a busy weekend. You didn't have anything on Sunday? Oh, yes, yeah. Sunday he's got 2 old guys, Vintage and More, with Tooch Man and Denise. Donna Maria. That is at 3 Central, 4 Eastern, 3 Central, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
He's going to have a very busy.
I was going to try and say all of that, but she said it way better.
Didn't want him to have to. It sounds so raspy. It sounds so painful. Yeah.
Go drink a gallon of something to soothe his throat.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I will be on Becky's on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. And Saturday, I'll be on with Aaron. And I will also be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots. It'll be on his Adventures channel. The monthly community shop hop train sale that kicks off on his channel at noon Eastern, which is 11 Central, 9 Pacific. And my time slot is 2 Eastern, 1 Central, 11 Pacific. And you've got Angie's Oddities and Becky's Vintage and more. And of course, Tooch Man. Come check us all out. We'll have some great items. Good night, Gina. And I'll text you that plate. And I'll let Uni tell us about her stuff.
Well, tomorrow night, y'all are going to want to be there because, triple the treasures, maybe triple the surprises. We're having our show, Angela and I and Al's Full Shelf Shop. We're having our Triple the Treasure show tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Yay, I did it.
There you go.
Then on Thursday, I am going to be on with my beloved husband at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. We are doing a quick and dirty buy it now. Everything's buy it now of $5. $5 on Thursday. And again on Friday, Angela and I will be on her channel for, it's not a sister sale, it's a Groovy Girls sale. We will have Regina Red Arrow resell with us, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I am off on Saturday and Sunday, but I will be back on again on Monday, the 27th, with Becky, Vintage and More, and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Pacific. I'm hoping I'm saying the right time. Next week is a very busy week for me, guys. I have shows every day of the week except for one, maybe.
Heather.
Thank you guys for all being here tonight. Thank you guys for going to all of our channels and sharing the love and the likes. We appreciate all of you being here. Prayers for Aaron to get better quickly. He's got lots going on this week, so he needs his voice. Yes. And we missed his harmonica tonight.
Yes.
We did. With that being said, guys, love and blessings and light to all of y'all. And remember to give your kind words. You never know who needs to hear them. We love you all, and you guys have a fabulous evening. Good night.